Check back in with certified meteorologist Katie Walls, because now we're a week away or less than from the peak of hurricane season.
That's right. Traditionally, the peak of hurricane season arrives right around September 10th. And while there is a lot of activity right now, as a matter of fact, 5 different systems, thankfully none are threatening the United States at this time, none threatening the state of Florida. So here we have Gert. Gert officially dissipated at 11 o'clock, so we'll be removing that from our map. Also still monitoring the remnants of Katia, still technically a depression in the Atlantic, but no threat to land. And then we have this wave here. And while it is still in the eastern Atlantic, as it crosses through the Atlantic and heads toward the Lesser Antilles, the Greater Antilles late week, that's when we could be seeing that intensification. So as of now, it is likely to become our next depression or named storm here in the next couple of days, and then again work its way off toward the west and northwest. So this is going to be our next focal point. Our next name up, by the way, will be Lee. We're also monitoring this wave. Hasn't ruled off the coast of Africa just yet, but once it does, at this point, it has a moderate probability of further formation near the Cabo Verde Islands. And then up here, just off of the Portugal coastline, that's where we could see a slight chance of development. But of course, those water temperatures there are not quite as favorable. As for our conditions here, very quiet, complete opposite of what we were up against this time last week. Let's take a live look outside right now from the beautiful Bayfront Inn, downtown Naples. Everything is nice and quiet. So as we look right now on radar, notice showers, storms, few and far between, just a couple of little spotty sprinkles out there. And if you are caught under one of those sprinkles, it might only last 10 to 15 minutes at best. A couple of those showers right now affecting, say, near the Sanibel Lighthouse, pushing toward the eastern side of Sanibel. Another little shower wrapping up there in St. James City. So those weather headlines through the week. Mostly sunny overall, pretty low rain chances through the work week. And then over the weekend, that's when those scattered rain chances will be making a return. So especially heading into your Sunday, that's when those rain chances will be going up. And as we just talked about, yes, the tropics certainly active, but thankfully no threats to the state of Florida. Looking ahead now, hour by hour, helping you plan out the rest of this evening. Next couple of hours, we'll continue to feature that 20% rain chance. Otherwise, overnight into tomorrow morning, partly cloudy skies are expected. So your Tuesday is shaping up great to get outside and enjoy. Heading into your Tuesday afternoon. After 3 o'clock, that's when those isolated downpours will be developing. So rain chances for tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, going up to 30%. Then after sunset, whatever we have on radar dies down. As for your Wednesday, a similar setup, mix of clouds and sun, just that 20% rain probability in the mix for your Wednesday afternoon. High temperatures heading toward 93 degrees. Factor in that humidity. It's going to be feeling more like 97 in LaBelle, more like 100 for Lehigh and Cape Coral, more like 98 degrees in Punta Gorda. So still on the toasty side, but certainly not as bad as it has felt for much of the summer. And then notice over the weekend, especially Sunday, those rain chances bumping back up.